Stand by. Stand by, guys.
Standing by.
Right.
Alright, brilliant, mate.
Hello, everybody. We are the Saints of British Rock from London, UK.
London, UK.
And we are the greatest rock and roll band in the world, man.
3, 2, 1. People try to tell me what they think I'm supposed to do. When they try to tell me what they want me to do. Just because it works for you doesn't mean it's gonna win for me. People try and tell me what I'm supposed to do and what I'm supposed to be. Gotta work for me, it's just gotta work for me. Gotta work for me, just gotta work for me. Some people from everywhere gathered around to come hear a revolutionary sound. Stop body noise pollution with a rock and roll solution, yeah. Means gonna rock and roll all the way around the entire world. Let's all get together, boys and girls, just never make a how they will. Rock and roll is the music for everyone around the world. Music is our culture, all the way around the world. People try to act like they know better than me what I'm supposed to be, when it doesn't really matter to me what I want it made to be. Just because it works for you doesn't mean it's gonna work for me. People try and tell me what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to be. Gotta work for me, just gotta work for me. Gotta work for me, just gotta work for me. So all these people gathered around to come and get a revolutionary sound. Stop on noise pollution with a rock and roll solution, yeah. Means gonna rock and roll all the way around the entire world. Let's all get together, little boys and girls, get together and make a whole new world. Rock and roll is the music for everyone around the world. Music is our culture, yeah! Going all the way around the world. People try to act like they know better than me what I'm supposed to be, when it doesn't really matter to me what I'm made to be. Just because it works for you doesn't mean it's gonna work for me. People try to tell me what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to be. Gotta work for me, just gotta work for me. Yeah, it's gotta work for me, just gotta work for me. So all these people gathered around to come hear the revolution sound. Stop body noise pollution with a rock and roll solution, yeah. Means gonna rock and roll all the way around the entire world itself. Get together, little boys and girls, just make a whole new world. Rock and roll is the music going all the way around the world. Rock and roll is the culture, yeah, with everyone around the world. Get yourself up off the floor, don't take none of this no more. Let's all work together to stop the pigs in the war. Just because it works for you doesn't mean it's gonna work for me. People try to tell what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to be. Gotta work for me, just gotta work for me. Gotta work for me, just gotta work for me. Yeah, rock and roll, man, yeah! Yeah! Rock and roll, man! Oi.
25th anniversary of the Winnipeg Fringe Festival. We're so excited to have everyone out here at the Winnipeg Free Press Cafe. And kicking off the Fringe in right British fashion, we have the Sons of British Rock.
Saints of British rock and roll.
Saints, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
That's proper British fashion, love.
Proper British fashion. An historic rockumentary at Venue 23 at the West End Cultural Centre.
Bloody incredible, man.
Every night at 8:30. I think you can even get a pint there.
Yeah, that's what it says.
But you can get a pint here, too, at the Winnipeg Free Press Cafe, because we are the second beer garden here at the Fringe Festival, so don't miss out on that.
Loads of alcohol, loads and loads of rock and roll.
Loads of alcohol.
You should all get a pint.
So what we're going to do is I want a quick intro, and then we'll do one more song, okay?
Brilliant. Yeah, thank you.
Brilliant, wonderful time.
Brilliant.
Bloody brilliant.
Rocco, why don't you do the introduction thing now?
This,
Right from the thing, yeah.
yeah, some ass-kicking Brits. So one more song, yeah? Play me one more?
Yeah, we're just going to play a brilliant tune.
Yeah, okay. Do it right now, yeah?
All right.
All right.
From the days.
All right.
Oh, my beauty.
Alright, so it all started. We went down to the pub in Bruffets, right? It was in 1959, I believe, right? And we sees this bloke singing the most brilliant lyrics me's ever heard in me whole rock and roll life, right? And while he's doing it, he's playing the rock and roll bass like no other, man. And we thought it was brilliant, man. It was like worlds was colliding in things, man.
It was incredible, man. I mean, we got all my mates together and we had a blooming brilliant time. 1, 2, 3, rock and roll. Yeah, man, rock and roll, yeah! Driving my way through the country, on my way to the sea, on a blooming bloody typical Saturday afternoon. Yeah, man, rock and roll, yeah! Me and my three mates, working down at the shop, gonna fix that blooming bloody typical automobile. Yeah, rock and roll, yeah! Automobile! Yeah, rock and roll, yeah! Automobile! Yeah, rock and roll, yeah! Filling it up with petrol, you put the pedal to the metal. Gonna drive really fast through the countryside down the road. Yeah, rock and roll, yeah! On my way through the country, on my way to the sea, gonna drive in the automobile. Rock and roll, yeah! Automobile. Yeah, rock and roll, man. Automobile. Driving away to go see you, gonna take a few miles to get exactly where I'm blooming true, trying to wanna go. Yeah, rock and roll, yeah! On my way to the country, on my way to the sea, gonna drive, yeah, automobile. Rock and roll, man, yeah. Automobile. Yeah, I love what you say. Me get my beer and go back to my place. Do loads and loads of rock and roll, man. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Rock and roll, yeah. Gonna drive, baby, automobile. rock and roll, man. Yeah.
Woohoo! The Saints of British Rock! Every night at Venue 23, 8:30 p.m. Don't miss it. Thanks, boys.
Yeah.
Have a brilliant day. Give us a kiss, then. Mwah. Right, give us a kiss, we said. Give me a kiss.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Bye.
So next up, we have the man of the hour, Mr. Chuck McEwen, Executive Director for the Winnipeg Fringe Festival. Give him a big round of applause, Chuck! Chuck is rock and roll. Chuck is the man.
It's hard to follow that kind of rock.
So, 25 years.
25 years. It's pretty exciting.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. It's great to have so many Winnipeggers out celebrating with us and so many great acts like the Saints of British Rock.
I can't think of a better way to kick that off.
Yeah, I would be hard-pressed myself.
So, what's new this year that if I'm a regular Fringer and I know everything about the Fringe, what don't I know that's happening for the 25th anniversary?
Well, if you're a regular Fringer, you likely know about this special event, which is our 25-hour Fringe event. Crazy Fringers can go 25 hours non-stop, fill up with coffee, stay overnight, and keep on fringing.
It could be a Red Bull situation.
Red Bull and caffeine, exactly.
And where is it taking place, this 24-hour Fringe?
Starting at midnight, the overnight portion is at the Warehouse Theatre from midnight on Saturday till noon on Sunday.
Wow. So we have some new venues, too, that people, I mean, there's always BYOVs, and people know about those, but what are some new additions?
Well, we've added the WAG Muriel Richardson Auditorium this year, a great new venue over there down near PTE and U of W, and the West End Cultural Center is a new BYOV this year, so a lot of new BYOVs. We got 31 venues this year.
And I think it's important for people to know, we've been spoiled here in Winnipeg with everything in walking distance, but if you go to other cities, you know, there's a little bit more of a distance to go to, but that's, you know, the benefits of a growing festival, and that's part of it. So be sure to get out to those venues. Be sure to go to the WAG. Be sure to go to the West End Cultural Center and the gas station, MTYP. There's all these kind of ones that aren't right in here, but you're going to miss out on some great shows.
That's right. Well, 25 years ago, we had only 5 venues that were all right here within a block or two. And as we grow, we just keep spreading a little bit further out, but Winnipeggers can get around on their bikes and on transit, so it's not too difficult.
We're pretty industrious.
We sure are.
So, last question, Chuck, because I know you're busy today.
You bet.
Just the understatement. But what would be your favorite, since you've been on as executive director, your favorite Fringe story or memory?
You know, my favorite memory still is from the second Fringe. I actually was stage managing a show for the Black Hole Theatre Company, and that year I was fortunate to see English Suitcase's 3-person version of Dr. Faustus, which is still one of the most memorable shows I've ever seen at the Fringe, or any Fringe.
Awesome. Well, one thing I need to do before I let you go, I need you to sign the 25th anniversary poster. You should be the first person to sign it, actually. And we're going to get everyone... Oh, I just marked him with a permanent... I branded him. I got my Fringe on with Chuck. Just right now. It just happened, and I loved it. So everybody give a big round of applause for Chuck McEwen. Happy Fringe.
Thank you so much. Have a great time. Enjoy the Free Press Cafe.
Yes. Come on out to the Free Press Cafe. Lovely imported beers, everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Thank you, Chuck. That's perfect. Just lay it. We're a little rogue today. We're going rogue. It's our opening day. So up next, we have the group from the Tempest. They are a kids venue. Let's not forget about Kids Fringe, people. There's a lot of great shows to bring your kids to. It's at the School of Contemporary Dancers, and they're going to come up and do a little scene for us right now. So if the cast from the Tempest could make their way up, we'll get started. Let's give them a bell. Yeah. Let's go, Winnipeg.
Grab the last mic over there.
Hello.
Get right into your scene. Yeah, go. Give her.
Oh, scene.
Scene. Okay. The scene, Eric.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's you.
Beseech you, sir, be merry. You have cause, so have we all of joy, for our escape is much beyond our loss.
Prithee, peace.
He receives comfort like cold porridge.
The visitor will not give him our so.
Look, he's winding up the watch of his wit. By and by it will strike.
Sir, here is everything advantageous to life.
True, save means to live.
Of that there's none, or little.
But how lush and lusty the grass looks. How green!
The ground indeed is tawny.
With an eye of grinant.
He misses not much.
No, he doth but mistake the truth totally.
But the rarity of it is, which is indeed almost beyond credit,
As many vouched rarities are.
that our garments, being as they were drenched in the sea, hold notwithstanding their freshness and glosses, being rather new dyed than stained with salt water.
If but one of his pockets could speak, would it not say he lies?
I, or very falsely pocket up his report.
Is not, sir, my doublet as fresh as the first day I wore it? I mean, in a sort.
You cram these words into mine ears against the stomach of my sense. Would that I had never married my daughter there, for, coming thence, my son is lost. And in my rate she too, who is so far from Italy removed, I ne'er again will see her. O thou mine heir of Naples and of Milan, what strange fish hath made his meal on thee?
Sir, he may live. I saw him beat the surges under him, and ride upon their backs. He trod the water whose enmity he flung aside, and breasted the surge most swoln that met him. I not doubt he came alive to land.
No, he's gone.
Sir, you may thank yourself for this great loss.
Prithee, peace.
We have lost your son, I fear forever. Milan and Naples have more widows in them of this business making than we bring men to comfort them. The fault's your own.
So is the dearest of the loss.
My lord Sebastian, the truth you speak doth lack some gentleness, and time to speak it in. You rub the sore when you should bring the plaster.
Very well.
It is foul weather in us all, good sir, when you are cloudy.
Foul weather?
Very foul.
Had I a plantation of this isle, my lord,
He'd sow it with nettle seed.
Or docks, or mallows.
and were the king on it, what would I do?
If you want to find out what he's gonna do, come see the Tempest. We open at the Kids Fringe venue on Friday at 11 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. That was awesome. And be sure to check them out. Like I said, there's a great collection of kids shows that you need to come and see. Up next, we have the play Artichoke Heart, which is at Venue 9, MTYP. And that's one of those satellite venues that you need to check out. And we're going to do a scene with Gwen Collins and Adam Charbonneau. That sounds very fancy to me, that last name. I like it. Directed by Susie Martin, and we have some original live music if you go to the show by the wonderful Tom Keenan, who is a wonderful musician and actor in the city of Winnipeg as well. So let's bring him on out and do this thing.
I'm sorry I robbed you of your chance to prove your manhood. I could get you another drink, make up for it.
Sure, yeah. I mean, or I could get you one, or of the many men who I am, who we are, I can't find a single one. I mean, thanks, babe. When everything seems set to show me off as intelligent, the fool I always keep hidden takes over all that I say. Sorry, I don't know where that babe came from.
So you don't think I'm a babe?
Sure, yeah. I mean, but I respect you. I respect you as a woman. What can I do to distinguish myself? How can I pull myself together? I have a motorcycle.
Oh, really?
Nope, no. I just completely made that up. I don't know why. I'm not even drunk.
Are you always this nervous?
No, yes. No. Yes.
I'll go with yes.
Can we start over?
Sure.
Forget all that ever happened.
Time is divided into two rivers. One flows backward, devouring life already lived. The other moves forward with you, exposing your life. Hello. I'm shorter than I look. I don't want to be here. I believe in honey on toast. I'm a failed vegetarian, also a Sagittarius.
I'm a Taurus, but I don't believe in that stuff. Tauruses never do.
I love things with a wild passion, extravagantly. I cherish tongs and scissors. I adore cups, hoops, soup tureens, not to mention, of course, the hat. I like hats.
I used to wander through life amid an ill-starred love. I used to keep a little page of quartz to rivet my eyes to life. I have a hamster.
I love all things, not only the grand, but also the infinitely small. I'm not a big fan of this party.
I bought kindness. I was in the market of greed. Me neither.
This is going a bit easier.
Please, don't jinx it. I'd love to be able to touch a bell and summon the real me, because if I need myself, I mustn't disappear.
And here I was thinking that I wouldn't find anyone to talk to.
I'm about 2 inches away from making a major faux pas, actually.
Oh, what'll it be? Please be a racial slur.
I don't know what it'll be. I just know I'll screw this up, and you'll go away.
With confidence like that, how can you possibly fail?
It's not a lack of confidence. I have 100% confidence in my own ability to drive people away, and only people I don't want to drive away. Someone I'm trying to get rid of, good luck.
I'm a bit bored, though.
100% confidence. Well, it was nice talking to you.
No, I meant bored of this party. Do you think I would have saved your life to let you languish here in solitude? We're talking here of other things, things both obscure and clear, which all add up to one thing.
Oh boy.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Signed the anniversary poster. Yeah. So remember, everyone, Artichoke Heart at Venue 9 MTYP, based on Pablo Neruda's Ode to the Artichoke. It's all happening here at the Half Pints Beer Garden. That's right, people. Cold beer in Winnipeg in the summer. So, last, but certainly not least, you don't have to have seen Illuminati 1, 2 to see Illuminati 3. It will enrich your experience if you've seen the others, but I've heard it stands on its own. So we're going to invite up the lovely, see, I'm just like my eyes here, Murray Farnell, and Connie Demon, and they're going to perform Gary's song from Illuminati 3. Let's give them a big round of applause, and we'll get these kids hooked up with some action here. Slowly but surely, people, it happens. Very high tech. All right, take it away.
Wait, you can stop time?
You didn't believe me?
I thought you were joking.
Well, to show you I'm not joking.
What was that? Wait a minute.
Ooh, looking for this?
Oh my God! Okay, Gary, you really need to explain yourself.
All right. You remember when we first met?
Yeah, I was out on the streets with amnesia. I was trying to survive, and then you came along and...
No! You gotta think back further. Back to MK Ultra.
What do you know about MK Ultra?
I was there. Don't you remember me?
No.
Oh. Well, guess I shouldn't be surprised. They really messed with our heads back there.
Messed with our heads? Were you a test subject?
Yes, I was. Poked, prodded, probed, and drugged, and brainwashed just like you. But for me, there was something else in store. Somehow they dreamt up a way of bending space and time, and they figured out some ways to bend it more. But what it did to human beings, no one could expect. Until they came to me and found a subject to subject. It messed me up real good with one residual effect. And it's come in pretty handy ever since.
Wait a minute. You were the guy I saw disappear into thin air. Was that you?
It's possible.
What happened after you escaped?
Everyone and everything I knew just disappeared. My existence was erased, my life was through. Though I still had powers, I couldn't cope, and I wound up on the streets. Lucky me, cause it was there where I met you. So I did some vigilante work to sharpen up my wits. It was hard to keep it up though, so I had to call it quits. And nowadays I use my powers to find a lady's tits. But then I started hearing about your plan, and I believe I can be of assistance. How can I help?
Well, first thing we should do is find Echelon. She went berserk for a reason, and we have to figure out why. Which means we have to get back to that portal.
Your wish is my command.
Ah! Where are we? What did you do?
I brought you through the portal. I thought I'd take a chance. I carried you past the Nazis, and I pulled down all their pants. And now we're in some secret base to judge it at a glance.
Warn me the next time you do that, okay?
Sorry. If you stick with me, it'll be a breeze.
I'm sure it will be.
We'll bring the Illuminati to its knees.
Well, let's get exploring.
Wait before you go. You might need these.
God damn it, Gary!
Yeah!
Oh my goodness, Gary! Put those back in your pocket. That's just uncomfortable.
I'll just put them on.
They belong to him.
Joseph, Aragon, come on up here. You two stay up here too. We're gonna have just a quick little Illuminati hoedown here. We can stand. Let's just stand.
Okay, sure.
So we've done Illuminati 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
The final meltdown.
Yes, this is it.
So if people are coming out to this and they haven't seen 1 and 2, what's your pitch, Joseph? Why do they need to come to see 3, like to complete their lives? What will make them whole by coming to the number 3?
Oh, it's singing, it's dancing, it's aliens, it's Nazis. Why not?
It's
really,
Connie. She's fantastic, and so is Murray.
Yes.
I just met Murray tonight. They're fun kids.
Awesome.
And so what's next? What's next for Joseph?
What's next for me is I go to Toronto this fall and open a Bloodless in Toronto.
Very nice. So you might know Joseph from past shows, Conclave, Bloodsuckers, some other big Fringe hits. So you'll be in for a treat. It's a fun show playing at Venue 6 at MTC Warehouse. And I'll get you to sign Illuminati 3 here, Joseph. And everybody give him a big round of applause. We're just about to wind up here, but to remind you of the Half Pints Beer Garden here at the Winnipeg Free Press Cafe, I'm Vanessa Macrae. We'll be starting back up here, another show at 8 o'clock. So all you people buying sarongs, don't be wrong. That's terrible. And come here for the show at 8. It'll be awesome. Better than my joke. Have a great night.
Want to watch the show again? Catch a replay on WFP TV at winnipegfreepress.com.